Cingari here talking Bellator 173 with the one and only former Bellator light heavyweight champion, Liam McGeary. Liam fights Chris Fields in Belfast on February 24th. Liam, thank you so much for taking the time to be on the Must Love MMA show today. And I also want to thank our viewers for tuning in. I hear the weather's pretty bad up there right now, huh?
The weather is terrible, but it's a typical New York winter. Snow, blizzards, cold, and just you don't want to go outside.
A few weeks away, though, you'll be fighting. So how is the training camp coming along?
Training camp's been great. I'm feeling good, pushing myself to where I need to be. I feel great. You know, I feel a lot better than what I did 2 weeks out from the last fight, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I was going to ask you about that because you mentioned what you might want to have done differently. And in the recent presser at Bellator, you said you tried to cram everything in. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
So, like, cramming everything in. I would do jiu-jitsu in the morning, and then straight after jiu-jitsu, I'd be going to kickboxing. Then straight after kickboxing, I'd have some food. Then I'd go do strength and conditioning. Then straight after that, I'd probably have a little bit more food, and then go do wrestling. So everything was crammed all in one day. Like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And the wrestling was the one where I was doing 3 wrestling sessions a week, 3 jiu-jitsu sessions a week, 3 striking sessions a week. You know, everything was just piled in ridiculous amounts.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't get injured with all those sessions, huh?
Yeah, there was a couple of knocks in there, but you know, there's fighters we try and fight through those. We kind of ignore them.
Yeah, I know. You have a huge reach advantage over your opponent. How do you think this factors into the fight for you?
I do. To be honest, I haven't even looked at his stats. I don't. I know he's 6'4", 6'5", so I just he's tall, he's long, he's rangy, but I'm gonna just do my thing. You know, if the reach advantage is good, then I'm just going to take full advantage of it.
What's the game plan for this fight then?
Punch him in the face. Now, I'm just as violent. I'm gonna be as violent as what I used to be. You know, I got to get this one back. I want to show the fans that I'm not gone. I've not forgotten. I've not disappeared. I'm not the fighter that I used to be. I'm going to show fans that I am still Liam McGeary, and I still like to break people's faces.
Good for you. You've never been to Ireland before, as far as I saw, fighting. How do you deal with the mental aspect of having all these fans cheer out, since your opponent is, you know, the hometown hero over there?
I've never been to Ireland, but I've got a lot of Irish friends. I've got a lot of friends over in England. I've got a lot of friends all over the place. So being that I'm fighting over in Belfast, then people can actually travel over to watch the fight. You know, so it's good that I've got so many friends and so many fans that are coming over, and hopefully they can drown out those boos, or at least level them off anyway with cheers.
I think it's going to be hard in that Irish stadium, but I give credit to them. I do want to go over and watch a fight and be just a fly on the wall in the audience, because I think it would be really, really exciting.
I think it's going to be insane.
It's going to be insane. I know you were disappointed in your last loss to Phil. How has that motivated you for this fight?
I don't really need motivation, you know. I mean, I lost.
Okay.
That's enough motivation in itself, you know. I was undefeated, and now I've got that one on my record. But I had that long injury. The long layoff was played a big part in it, you know. So it was literally when I got injured, I recovered. I was doing my PT work, and then I jumped straight into fight camp, and then it was like 14 weeks of continuous, strenuous training, you know, and that's where I felt I needed to push it and cram it all in. You know, I'm not one of the fighters who I can't really fight this guy. Let me have an easier fight to break myself in. You know, Phil Davies has done what he needs to do. You know, he fought King Mo, he beat him. He beat him, and then he had his shot at the title. You know, I'm not one for backing away from fights. I will fight the man who's stood in front of me, and all I can say is he got this one. You know, this one, if I was to have a trilogy fight with anyone, then I'll be quite happy to have it with Phil. You know, because I know I can beat him. You know, Phil is very beatable, and I just messed up my preparation. That's it, and that's all.
Have you spoken to Bellator about that for maybe moving forward when that might happen?
No, I mean, I spoke to my manager. You know, I mean, I'm in no rush. I'll fight. Okay. I'll fight this one. I'll fight another one. You know, and then I will get back straight in title contention with it, maybe possibly the next one. You know, I know I'm not going to get a title. I don't deserve a title shot for after I beat Chris. You know, the next one we'll see who it is, and we'll see where we go from the next one, and then maybe get a title shot later in the year. But I mean, I've not even heard what he's doing. I don't know if he's defending against anyone. I've not heard anything. But I will be coming back for that belt. That's for sure.
I think that's a fight that all the fans would like to see. On a lighter note, I scoured through all these internet pages of you and found some video of you from 2015, I think it was, playing ping pong with Czech Congo. When's the rematch on this? You weren't doing too well in the video. I hate to be nasty, but
I'm terrible at ping pong. The trousers are too tight. I think he tore his trousers when we played that game. But yeah, no, I'm not a table tennis player. Let's play pool. I'll give him a game of pool any day. That's my game. I like pool. I'm a little bit of a pool hustler here.
Pool hustler, huh?
English
pool. We meet, then you'll have to
English
give me
pool,
give me some.
Pool.
Oh, okay. You got to explain to the viewers what that is, then. It's a difference.
Well, the different coloured balls. The red and yellow in England, and I don't even know what colour they use. Then there's different rules. Every time I play pool over here, we end up arguing with, you're cheating. 2 shots carried on. Just hit the balls in the pocket.
No, that's funny. If I ever get to play pool with you, I definitely will be the silent partner on your team because I'm not very good at pool. Before we go today, Liam, anything else you want to add?
I cannot wait for this fight in Belfast. You know, watch me for my road back to my title. Yeah, all the fans that are coming out, you're going to be in for a great show. And if anyone still wants to buy tickets, I'm sure there's available. Just come on down to the SSE Arena in Belfast. And by the way, Belfast is a lovely city, by the way.
I know the fans will be looking forward to these fights and the many others that are on Bellator 173. Bellator 173 takes place February 24th at the SSE Arena in Belfast, Northern Ireland. The event is going to be a co-promotion with the UK-based BAMMA, and you can watch it live and free on Spike at 9 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Central. Liam, I wish you good luck on your fight.
Thank you very much, Susan.